So a lot of you guys have been asking me recently, and I'm not sure what's going on, but a lot of you guys have been hitting me up asking me about particular stocks like Nvdia, Microsoft. A lot of you guys are asking me about Bitcoin. My friends have been texting me about stocks and crypto, which is also weird. So I don't know what is being marketed around like maybe mainstream media, but here are my current thoughts with stocks and crypto. Now, I believe we are very close to a final top that's going to start a bear market, okay? And I think that's coming very, very soon. I think it's going to happen anywhere between, middle October to end of November is where we're going to really see that final top for a lot of stocks and crypto. So for people that are watching and you don't understand what I mean by top, when someone, an investor or trader, anyone talking about financial markets, when we say top, that means it's going to be a top before a big fall. And what happens is when that fall happens, right? That particular fall or that major top lasts a few months. Sometimes can even last a year, and that's how basically note that something is a bear market. Now there are other indicators and different things that you can use, right? That a lot of us use to our advantage to indicate before it actually happens or to confirm that we're actually in a bear market. But what that really means is that I don't think it's a smart idea to be buying any stocks or crypto for the most part. Now, there's this talk about altcoin season. I do believe we're going to have a very sharp and swift run in altcoins. And that's going to be like the top maybe 10, top 20, top 30, okay? Obviously some other coins can run as well, and those are the only things I would really invest my money in because those are like 80 to almost 90% off for a lot of those altcoins, and you could potentially make a 10 to 20x return. But when I talk about crypto, I'm talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum, the major two that everyone keeps asking me about. I don't really think it's smart at this very levels, at this very day that we're talking about this, to buy those particular coins. Now, I had a few friends ask me about like Nvdia and Microsoft as well, and those things are just way too expensive. Now, from a long-term investor approach, which I swing trade and I do long-term investments now in the stock market. If I was brand new to trading and brand new to stocks, like I would not be buying almost none of this stuff at the current levels that it's at. I would wait till the bear market is done. Now, how can you make money with the stock market being bearish? A way that you can do that is by playing options or leverage and shorting the market. And I plan on doing that in October and November once I see those confirmations, and I'll make a lot of money doing it. So I think a top is coming, and now is not the time to buy.